and yeah, it's double TP top. Like we don't have to talk that much, and then we just play the game.
Yeah.
And we just react.
And it's, Malphite Ornn, hopefully neither of them are doing anything too crazy.
Mm-hmm. Ornn, are you a support main getting boosted? Boost this dick in your ass.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Once you drop down to the D2, D1, it gets real bad.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I miss it. Other thing here, I'd say, Matt, is actually take a health pot if you're thinking of doing like. I'm not saying premeditated, yeah, but I actually think health pots are useful in Grays.
Yeah.
Actually, like unkillable type thing.
Yeah, for the fights, because obviously you don't need it on the clear, but yeah, the fights are pretty good.
Yeah. I'm trusting your. Oh my goodness me. I'm not gonna lie, I did see Canyon do this against the Hecarim, but the issue here, Matt, is like I want you to know 100% where he starts. Malphite shows in lane kind of when the wave is there, so you actually don't know where he starts here, right? So if you knew he started bot, I would kind of be okay with you doing that. But if he just wards his blue, Matt, at like 110, he's just gonna. What's he gonna do?
He's just gonna. Wait, if he starts bot?
Yeah, if he starts bot, yeah.
And he wards his blue? He's just gonna take my bot side, and he probably just full clears faster still.
Yeah, and it's so much better for him, right? Because your Krugs and Raptors that spawn quicker than red are just sitting here still. So his camps will come out quicker and quicker than you.
Yeah, and
so
he's Hecarim ganking my Sarah Ashe.
Yeah, it's not like bad for him to like. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, it's just in terms of jungle here, right? Yeah, see what I mean?
Yeah. Wait, so yeah, get him to blow Ghost here.
Oh, he is here. Sorry,
he barely gets it off. Yeah. Yeah, but so then I just go take his wolves.
It might sound like troll me saying this, but it's not even bad for him because now he just does one camp bot and he's chilling. So the only way, Matt, this is ever good is if you run through mid here.
Oh, I think I did. I like not through the towers, right? Just through.
I'm serious, like through the towers. It's the only way to justify it because you just got his ghost, but you didn't get any gold. You didn't get Gromp. All right, you got his wolves, but he's just gonna run to his like Raptors or whatever or Krugs. Yeah. So the only way this actually really means something is if you actually cut off the other side of the map, like ASAP. So this like wolf camp here doesn't actually really do anything. And again, this is why like I would want you to do this knowing exactly where he starts. But even still, if he starts bot and you do that, like we just talked about, I still don't like it, man. I still don't like it.
Then I just,
I wouldn't smite this, by the way. I would just hold it. I know you've got like another smite up kind of soon, but you might want to do something where you protect like your. Maybe not your blue, because I don't think he'll ever do that, but yeah. This looks good, because he has E.
This is illegal for Wade even. I guess he
that's fine.
But...
I'm fine with this.
And then I know he has no ghost, so I just want to keep the pressure up. So he's level 3, but I'm still Graves with Red, so I just kind of wanted to...
That's perfect. Just E after your first auto attack. Get as many stacks, quickly here. Don't worry about Eing after the second one, because it's... I don't even know, like... what the benefit is, but just E straight away.
I think you get the animation cancel on Q maybe, but it's not. I don't think that matters too much.
You just want more E's though, right? Like you want to E as many times as possible. So yeah, I'm fine with you. Even queuing, man. Like if you had Q here, I'd want you to Q straight away as well, so you get more up. Auto, E, auto, Q. Don't worry. Like I know when you don't have ammo, like you Q quicker. But the damage is the same, like fucking who cares? Like just do everything quick so you get them up quicker. I think this is really good, by the way. Yeah, W as well, very smart. Patience with Q as well. You might have to, okay, nice. You dodge zillion Qs. Good, bro. I think this is really good. This might be the best early game I've seen, like out of a lot of the people I've coached. Well, like your reaction anyway, like how you've reacted to Hecarim has been good. I don't agree necessarily with that invade, but yeah. If your Ashe Seraphine run to the right, please stay where they are. So in a lot of games, like they might actually just run back here because they're the laners or whatever. Tell me about Hecarim, Matt. What do you think he's going to do? I know you're probably not thinking about this in game, but yeah, it's like the next step, evolution. So what do you think?
I mean, if he knows I've only taken, his camps, and he should know that my Krugs and Raptors are up, so I assume he's probably going straight to there.
Or he's running here because he thinks he can somehow cover.
I think in game that's actually what I thought. he might just run straight and try and kill my Ashe or something.
Now, don't tell me here you're trying to be nice to like give someone else the kill. Is that what you're thinking?
Honestly, no. I just autoed the tower, I think.
Oh. Lots of people might be like, oh, I don't want to take both kills, but yeah.
No, man. Yeah. Graves is one of the champs where I'm like, I want it. And honestly, I think I probably shouldn't have shoved this here, but I think someone pinged it right away, and then someone pinged back. But
definitely not, Matt, because you're going to lose shit here. You're still going to lose your Raptors, right? Because Hecarim's not here, right? He's obviously your Raptors here, so you ping this. Now, when you're losing, right, a camp, which sometimes happens, like I completely agree with everything you've done here, and sometimes I do this where I am going to lose stuff. When you can't cover a whole quadrant, though, you have to think about the opposite. So, like his Raptors and Krugs here, yeah? So my brain here is thinking to myself, I'm going to base, and I'm not even going to run to my top camps, but I'm going to recall when I need to run to his Raptors. So let's just say, man, in this game, he did his Raptors like 3 minutes, and you should know the timers. Like if I was playing, like I'd, you know, full focus on him. But you need to know, like, look, in 2 minutes and a little bit, his Raptors are going to be up. So maybe it's like, I don't know, 5 minutes, 5:10, 5:20 for his Raptors. That's the only timer I would care about here. Which might mean you do Crab, Blue, Gromp, base. His Raptors.
Yeah,
you don't even check your top side here.
Yeah. I think that's kind of what I did here.
Yeah, like never do this because you're taking experience from your AD carry and you're losing time in terms of jungle. If you don't have any jungle camps, it might be a bit more, how to put it, I'll let you get away with it type thing. But still, it's bad because you're taking experience from AD carry, and this wave as well would push back into your bot lane, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I like autoed it once or twice, and then I realized, and I'm like, well, at one point, or at this point, I feel like I kind of have to just.
Yep, absolutely.
Commit.
Yeah, and I think like his Raptors will be like close to 5 minutes here, Matt. So like if you didn't hit that bot wave, you could have done like maybe done your blue buffs as well. Then you just recall and run to his Raptors here. But now you're going to be so far behind that Hecarim's going to get your Raptors, your Krugs. I'm surprised he hasn't killed the Ornn yet. I guess he doesn't have Ghost. But Top Crab, Gromp, Wolves, and then he literally gets 6 camps compared to your 2, Gromp and Wolves.
Just because I pushed that wave.
Just because you pushed the wave, exactly right. But he's still going to get your top camps. I'm just saying you have to make it a 4v4 here in terms of camps, right? So there he is. And he's going to get this and this. And he's like, in this game, if you don't think about that, he's going to get all these. Now, okay, you might get lucky and he does stay top for ages. So you can do this after your blue, maybe. Or Gromp even, right? Depending on the timer. But you are doing like a higher level camp with that much gold. And there might be a fight there. So it's definitely good if you can base and get Dirk Longsword and you just run here.
So instead of pushing that wave, would you have just reset there or still go do this? Like
depends on the timer, right?
Still go to Scuttle.
Yeah, I'll still go to Crab. I might even do like Gromp and Blue, by the way.
Like just Gromp first. Camps, right? So I want to like.
I wouldn't really worry about that, man. It's just like, what camps do you value more? I don't care about this Crab really at all. So if I've got 2, so let's just say I've got 30 seconds per after base. Let's just say his Raptor timer is, and it would have been earlier, right? So let's really think about the time.
Yeah, I think it's about 5 minutes. Not to like spoil the game, but I go take it after Gromp.
Yeah, I can kind of tell, but I'm just saying, like, in another game, if he doesn't gank top, like, you're lucky he ganks top. If he doesn't gank top and he's got items here or whatever, I know it's still a Hecarim, but it does take ages for you to clear camps as Graves, like, without items. Or, like, you know, if your items don't correlate with the camps. So, like, when the camps have respawned, because you're not great at clearing, like, honestly, you probably need, like, Dirk and stuff to match the clear speeds. But anyway, yeah, so like after this play, you're obviously not going to be here, or shouldn't be here anyway. So I would probably, Matt, just go like Gromp Blue, because I care more about Gromp than I do Crab. I don't really care about respawning a Crab, right? But I do this. So it looks kind of funny just to come back to like Gromp and Blue, and then I would base and run here. And if let's just say you're like, oh shit, I'm 20 seconds quick here, you can just do Crab.
Yeah.
Rather than like having to do like a bigger camp. Yeah. Does that make sense though?
Yeah, it definitely does. Really, Crab kind of sucks now too.
I just want to go back here. Let's just say that this bot lane was not diveable, right? Let's just say you have a fight here, okay, and that's it. So they're full HP, and you just get Krugs. What would you do after this Krug? There's no fight bot.
Yeah, I'm probably going to Crab and then just full clearing up.
I would recall. Why?
Just full clear faster.
Okay, but okay, so all I want you to think about, Matt, is Hecarim, okay?
Yeah. Because Hecarim wants to go to my top side then.
Good, that's it. Which is what we talked about, right? Yeah. Like he won't even like he'll still go there, bro, even if that doesn't happen. You see? Like you've killed him on Krug, so even if you don't dive bot, he's still running to your top camps. And I think you've easily got enough time here to do this and just recall, like on the actual Krug camp.
Yeah, for sure.
And you'll be able to cover your raptors.
Double longsword, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. And let's keep going, Matt, all right? So let's just say you come here and here's the Hecarim. Like you meet him, oh my god, and there's like, you know, a 1v1 or, you know, smite battle, whatever, and you see him run off. What would you do after that? And that time is probably going to be about, let me think about this, maybe 4 minutes, maybe 4:10.
So like in retrospect, I know his Gromp's probably spawning. So like maybe I should go try and fight him there, but I'd probably just run to my bot side and clear the camps. Yeah,
so I love this, but it depends on lanes, I think, maybe anyway. But remember, he doesn't have Ghost. So if you can ambush him on any camp, it's really, really deadly. Yeah? I actually love that move. The other option, is like you kind of clear down to your bot camps, but again, I would just try to like end up, how do you put it? This line into here.
Yeah.
So as soon as they're about to spawn, like you're here. Yeah.
Just try and play for one of his camp respawns.
Yep, that's it. And ideally bot side ones because you are playing for bot, right? But if you know, like that situation where you meet him on your raptors and you chase him off, you could always like let him run out of vision and he'll think, oh, he's not chasing me. And then all of a sudden you give him time to start Gromp and tank it and use his W, maybe his E as well to get there. And you show up and obviously really good for you, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so he ganks top. Where was it? Here he is, somewhere. Okay, I'm skipping it 5 seconds, but we know he's top. Yeah, you start pinging, okay. Yeah, see what I mean, Matt? Like, just knowing that timer, super useful. So, like, here you shouldn't even be doing Gromp. That's the funny thing. You should actually just run there and wait if you have to. Good, though. He actually did the move. Basing is good as well. Very nice. The funny thing is, Matt, as well here, like, your raptors are going to spawn, like, kind of soon too.
Yeah.
Okay, here, like, I don't agree with you doing this. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay.
What are you gonna say?
Yeah, I think I was thinking my top camps are coming up soon, so I was just gonna, I'll just wolves into top side.
Okay, so tell me why you took wolves and not just like straight to. Well, tell me the options here, right? Like, what options do you have? So you can go to wolves. You can go where else?
Yeah. Well, I could just go to Krugs and clear down.
What else can you go to before Krugs even?
Grubs maybe?
Yeah, Grubs. Exactly.
Right. Yeah.
Because the Hecarim here, Matt, right, is going to do his Krugs and he'll probably base and then run to Grubs himself. So that might be the difference between you getting all of them compared to like maybe 1 or 2. Maybe his mid laner solo kills yours in the next like 30 seconds and you're like, oh shit, I don't have mid, oh my god, like now I'm getting hit. The play's like moving off mid wave towards me, FF. Yeah, so like that's why we've got to try to think, and you've done it so far like pretty well, is like just this first and then we can come back. So always out to in, yeah?
Sense. Yeah.
So your wolves there, don't really mean that much. Yeah, see how your raptors are spawning as well. So you could have gone like Grubs, and you come back to raptors, Krugs, even though that pathing is annoying. But if your raptors are... I don't want to get like too detailed here, but if your raptors, Matt, let's just say you hit the Grubs, right? And you've killed 2 of them, and your raptors have just spawned. When you come back here, it might take like, 10, 15 seconds. That probably means your Krugs are about to spawn as well, right? Because you would have done both of them. So... in terms of pathing, it's just nicer to go like that, So that's what I would do.
Yeah. And then here, I just kind of grief 10 seconds instead, just sitting here.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing here. Oh, he's ran bot. Never mind. I'm surprised he's ran bot, honestly, with like double prio here and stuff. There's no way he should be running bot, even though he can't really contest you. Yeah, like the Greys, his lanes like kind of enable him to contest you for a little bit here. Like Malphite with ult is quite scary if he has it. Never mind, he used it with Flash, okay. But still, like it is 3v1 for a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, those Grubs, man, should be gone. What is he doing? He's just ran out of base using his ghost. He's ran out of base to bot try to pop his ghost for a ward. Oh my goodness me. So like, here's the thing, Matt, right? You go into grubs now, bro. I want you to go without seeing him. It's almost like you've gone here because you see him, type thing.
Yeah.
But I want you to see him the entire game. You do not need, funnily, like, this is what I think anyway, you don't need the mini-map or vision, whether it's through a ward or whatever, to know where they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do this in time, right? Because you're super fed. Yeah, waiting in the brush is good as well. Excellent. I would just save your E though, Matt, because when you run out, like, you don't have vision, yeah? So unless you have that warded.
Yeah.
And also, like, you don't know where he's going to run. So your E, you want to kind of, like, gap close where he's actually running. What about if he runs up towards, like, river here?
Yeah, he's just out.
Yeah, kind of. He might have E'd. But yeah, if he just ran to the right, like top right there, yeah, like that should definitely be a kill. Just hold your E.
Yeah.
I guess I could say something as well about like queuing here, but maybe it's just like, I don't know. I know your Q is never going to reach that, by the way. Like, it sounds so fucking easy for me to say, but hopefully you trust me enough.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I just know your Q is so far away there, right? Like, it's basically where your mouse is. That's how I look at it. Like, distance-wise. So if you're going to kill this guy, what would you have to do now, Matt? Just because you kind of trolled your E a little bit. What do you have to do now?
Splash on him.
Yep, Q, flash right, auto ult. That's what you have to do to kill that guy. You got smite, so I wouldn't... I mean, yeah, I guess Malphite isn't like that big of a worry because he doesn't know. Yeah, this is all good. Good. He's doing that. Very good. Hey, Matt, I'll do grubs. No crab.
Grubs first.
Yeah, grubs first. If your mid and bot was winning, by the way, and you know he's running bot side, I would just... Well, I wouldn't run there, but I would just ping Drake for wards and stuff. There's no way he should be allowed to hit anything, man, like on middle of the map or your side. But I'll just do grubs before crab here. Always do crab after.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like the next ping, man, I think like the most underrated ping is honestly like the ask for vision ping. Is he running here? What is going on? What is he doing this Hecarim?
I think Wei is just D2.
Even if you base him out, it's honestly good. Just by like, what do you get? Like Ghost Blade opportunity?
Yeah, I see some Graves go opportunity first, but Emus just feels a little more consistent.
Yeah, I agree. I think Ghost Blade's nicer.
So here I know my Krugs are coming up, but I think I choose to just clear all the way down. What do you think about that?
It depends if you think like Hecarim's doing something, right? Because you have no vision here at bot side. So all I'm thinking about is like, am I going to lose like Wolves and Gromp here for nothing? I guess you got like 3 grubs, but these plays like aren't together in a way because you can actually cover both of them. So if you don't cover them, you're saying I'm happy with you getting Wolves and Gromp because I get your top side. Like the timing's off here, Matt, right? Because you start grubs when he's like on his Wolves or his Raptors. He's not actually doing drag or like your bot camps when you're doing this. Like that's a trade in the present. So if you can cover his next move to that, you know, present thing you're doing, you get two victories out of it. This is where like if you did have wards or whatever, it's so useful. So yeah, I'm guessing here he would have done his Raptors. Like if I'm playing Hecarim, I've finished Raptors and I've ran to your walls.
Yeah.
So if you think you're late, it's all about like what you kind of think, Matt, in terms of timing. So if you think that he's there and you can't cover it, then no worries. Like what you like doing what you're doing is absolutely fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm missing ping it, and then I think I still clear into it. But I don't think he ended up taking it.
Yeah, I mean, even like
definitely a better player probably would.
Yeah, thankfully he just clears his camps. So yeah, even if your camps are like gone there, Matt, like I would just probably even start dragon afterwards because that dude is just on so much, not like so much gold, but you're so much like stronger anyway than him that after your bot camps are gone, you've got nothing else to do but just to farm dragon or even his camps, right? You should always start with his camps first, like if you can actually do it. But yeah. Okay, bot lane dies even though you pinged, rip.
Yeah. Happens.
Okay. Right. This is like the one of the dilemmas to jungling. You know that guy's basing, right? And I'm guessing he used ult. So, you have Dragon for free right now. Do you agree?
Kinda, yeah. Except I'm missing out on bot camp, like reset timers.
Right, okay, so this is the question. Can you do your bot camps and get Dragon afterwards? Like 100%?
It's probably not 100%.
I think it is,
Ash
Matt.
might be able to come back.
Think about Hecarim.
There and I have
if Hecarim's not going to be there, Matt, right? They don't have smite and they won't contest you. Where is Hecarim going to be?
Yeah, his Gromp's respawning, so either
good. He just cleared his bot camps. Okay, even though this guy before did run straight bot to a try rush out of base, I don't really trust him anymore. But it is just, you just have to, you know, trust the logic, I guess, of the situation. Like, he's just cleared his bot camps. Surely he won't run here again. I think you have Drake, like, after Wolves and Gromp. And it's so optimal, right, for you to do that. Because, again, like you said, you put them on quicker timers for yourself.
Yeah.
If you knew that the enemy jungler was, like, going to run to Dragon out of base, you would just go straight to Drake here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, very good. Yeah, so I don't even know if I would do blue, to be honest. Actually, you still can. It's hard to when your Silas is fucking top. And still not bad. Like, even if you can't do this whatever.
Yeah, and I figured he was top, and then, yeah, he shows up and he gets a kill.
Yeah, now you can just do Drake, though. This is so good. What the fuck? Yep. Okay, you run in here like this as well. Okay, so does he do this? So he runs to your Krugs? Okay. If he runs to his camps, Matt. Again, I'm just trying to cover all the bases here, right? If he runs to his camps, let's just say he ran to the wave, right? And he picked up the wave under the tower. And he's clearly going to go back to his Gromp because he's got the same CS, you see? When he was recalling bot in that try brush. Like, he's now got the same CS, so he hasn't done any camps. And you know that his Gromp and Wolves are sitting there. You took them. Right, so Hecarim's going back to Gromp and Wolves here. After Dragon, would you invade his Raptors?
Probably still. I'd want to. But it'd be a lot riskier because I'm on a lot of gold and.
Right.
But his mid laner is top, though. I'm assuming his top laner would cover mid if it was a perfect world. But
yeah, so let's just say lane's an even type thing. The funny thing here is, like, I don't know if I would actually do it because in terms of gold spent, you're quite even. And it's not like you have a Ghost Blade right now. Yeah. So if he was actually just pathing towards bot, like even if he doesn't show top to gank, I would actually just do Dragon and base. And I'm also thinking about my Raptors too, by the way.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure they'll spawn. Like, if you were to recall after Dragon, you'd just go, like, I don't know, your Krugs and then to Raptors. And it just looks so nice. And I'm sure, like, Grubs will spawn as well at some point. Okay, it's 235, never mind. But yeah, like, you reacting to his bot side here, man, is definitely the play, right? Because you've already lost your Krugs, so you can never cover them. So think of something else type thing. Yeah, I agree with this. I think this is really good. Here comes Hecarim, the beast. No flash Zillion. Nice Seraphine.
I think that my Ash just kind of runs it again.
Yeah, now you have to be super careful, right? Don't even know if I would. I don't even know if I'd, like, go to his Krugs here, Matt, because, like, he's running down. Let me have a think about this, actually.
Yeah, because I'm assuming he did my Krugs, probably ran straight back to his Gromp and is coming down.
Where you're doing these Raptors as well, I think is kind of troll, because you see the Zillion, right? Just watch Zillion for me. Like, he's on that corner, right? Seraphine's in that brush, so I want you to stand, like, here.
Yeah.
Rather than, like, in the brush, and he obviously will see the Raptors, like, where they are. So now he's like, oh my god, look at this type thing.
Yeah.
If you're around that corner and you just get one auto attack with red buff, no matter really where he flashes, you might just kill him.
Yeah, for sure.
I would also want, how do I put it? I would also hit that blast cone, I think, anyway, and just do his Krugs straight away. With Seraphine. So I'd want, like, Seraphine to come over with me and then just do his Krugs together. You can just run there, no? Like, I would just run there, Matt, I think. Because Zillion has no flash, and you're just, even though they have it warded and they know, I think you've got a little bit of a window there just to run it out. She's half HP as well, right? Otherwise now like Hecarim's going to be here and stuff, and it's difficult for you to does that all make sense? Like, I would have just ran there straight away. Like, she's showing such intention to chase your teammates. Like, yeah, obviously her gold 300 is more than Krug's. Okay, yeah, and after this I'm guessing you both, yeah, see what I mean, like with Raptors as well. That's what I would have been thinking about, like just before invading his bot side and stuff. This is good though. This is a good reaction. I'll get him.
Walks back into the queue too.
Ghost Blade, or you could kill him here, like because you can just flash. So you can like E flash auto and then ult or something like that. But if you're closer to him though, Matt, like he should. I don't even know why you don't W. Like you've got so much stuff here that's just like sitting there.
Yeah.
It's like you haven't put a point in W or something. Like here, you should definitely just W him. And yeah, when he like starts to create a bit of space, like now you can just Ghost Blade after he hits you. So it should be W, Ghost Blade. Maybe you can even like, okay, you don't have an auto attack, but in another game you could like flash auto and ult. Like you should definitely kill this guy here. So the move to run here is great. You also got Merc Treads, by the way. Okay. Merc Treads are not too bad, right, in this game. But how do I put this, Matt? I would be way more scared of a Graves, bro, with like a BF sword here for Collector or something like that. Oh, you don't have Insight as well. So even if you got Dirk and Boots, I would be so much more scared of that Graves than the Merc Treads one. Don't get me wrong, like Merc Treads have value in this game, but not at the moment when you're this
fair. A little later.
Yeah, they're the ones who should be building like, you know, defensive boots. Yeah?
Yeah, definitely. Especially with the out of combat speed from Yumu's.
Yeah, that should be a kill. Use your W, use Ghost Blade. Everything should be like on cooldown there on your HUD to kill that guy. But still, it's a really good move though to come in here. Very good. I would never go top here, Matt.
Yeah.
Even though that Mal fight might be killable, bro, like I would just go back to Krugs probably. It depends on red buff time actually. No, I probably would. I would just go back to Krugs, man, or I just want to like kill Hecarim. So even when you see like his red buff spawning, he has no ult and you have everything. Like it's just a free kill in my head. And if it's not a free kill, you get his ult bot side. So there he is again, right?
Yeah.
Here as well, by the way, I know like I see the kill, but you should just be pinging bot side of the map. Like he's got no Gromp, he's got nothing to do here, so the only thing we lose is just Ashe dying. Ping your support as well, you don't need Seraphine here either. Yeah. So I know like that looks kind of hindsight.
Yeah. I was thinking Hecarim was about to dive Ashe, but just kind of Seraphine's here.
Oh, you did ping, that's pretty good. But you don't need Seraphine here though, Matt, right? Like, you're never getting contested here, so... Yeah, exactly right. Your support's only here if there's a fight, right? You don't need them to help you, you know, like leash or whatever. So just ping her off like as early as possible. And he actually makes like a good play. Yeah. And after grubs, I would just be thinking about running to his bot camps. Even though you have to go through mid, you can still probably run around mid map with Ghost Blade, movement speed, and especially boots. Yeah. Where you can easily get there in time. So here, I would just run like behind mid, straight to his bot side. I don't care if your bot's dead, like they've used so many cooldowns and stuff, like you're practically 2 champions. Yeah, look at this.
The Q blocked my Q.
The mouth dive. Still not bad, you get a kill. But, oh my goodness me.
Yeah, they were running up through river, you know. So I was like, alright, I gotta take this. Maybe that wasn't the fastest route.
You could again just Ghost Blade and E, so you can like auto attack an E.
Yeah.
Okay. Top side is good. Yeah. Do you have another Grays game, Matt, like from your POV? If not, all good.
I don't think I have another one.
Yeah, that's fine.
I have a game. I just at least I guess we want to do more grave stuff though. I think the Xin Zhao one I kind of threw my lead, and I don't know about the Lee Sin one. Like I kind of just I think I just outplayed the other jungler.
Let me have a look at history. Because are you like, we can still go through this game, Matt, but I think it'd be really useful just to go through like another early game. So are you happy with like this?
Yeah, that's fine. Maybe I got pretty far ahead in the Xin Zhao one, and then I think I just kind of threw it away. But we might be able to go through another Graves one. But it wouldn't be from my POV.
Yeah, I can like just look at a replay like this one here against Volibear, or maybe I can find like these ones here, bro. You have to know. Oh my god, there he is, the Shack. You have to know like yeah, like why
I hate Shaco's, man.
Graves is like the most annoying matchup, or one of them anyway, for Shack.
Yeah, it's just like I feel like if my teammates die to that level 3 gank that's like 10 seconds earlier than any other jungler, there's not much I can do about it.
Yeah, I mean, you just have to ping. But we can look at one of these if you want.
Yeah, sure. Honestly, I don't remember them that much, but yeah, we can do one of those. Or maybe that one where I died a shit ton, but
let's see if it's on the history. Hopefully it is. Otherwise, I'll have to do some voodoo stuff. I'm gonna have to do some voodoo stuff.
Yeah, I have some arenas and whatnot in there, some norms. You can do it through can you do it through OPGG and like the other stuff?
I actually don't know. What game am I looking for, by the way?
You used to be able to a couple there's a couple. There was one 6 days ago against a Briar.
That plays too much.
I felt like it was kind of unplayable just because there was a Sandra, but I had 12 deaths, so clearly I did some things wrong.
Oh, here we go. This guy will have it. He's playing Blitzcrank. This game. 2-7. Let's go. Do you have questions about anything we just went through, by the way, Matt? Like, it all makes sense?
Yeah, it all makes sense. Yeah, definitely kind of pushing the tempo a little faster. Just making sure I can do a little more.
Go back and watch it, yeah? Like the sesh.
Yeah.
And write down everything you can remember, and also, like, watch the game back, bro, and, like, just play it as if you had, like, the knowledge maybe that you do now. Like, you see the moves. Oh my god, yeah, okay, unfortunately I can't. I've got to restart my PC to watch this. That sucks. Can you watch it, Matt, and just share your screen?
I can, but my Discord is it might get pixelated, but we can try it out.
You know what we'll do? We'll watch the Zen Zara one, because I'll still like tell you, you know, if you're playing Graves, you can do this and this.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's try and quickly go through this because we don't have too much time.
Yeah, no worries.
So I'm guessing Path bought this game. Oh, the late invade. Here we go.
Yeah, I know I want to.
Oh my god.
Zyra's plans early. And I kind of wanted to keep pushing it just because it was just kind of a whole back and forth shenanigans.
I wouldn't do this map because you're splitting, not like splitting the map, but if Zara runs off, you're playing towards Garen, like who cares? So I wouldn't actually do this. It's not like a reason, oh my god, Zara's plants are going to be like set up on top, any of that. Yes, she clears quick, don't get me wrong, especially bot side, but it's not going to, how do I put it, really change the game, bro. But I know lots of people have been telling me, and even people who I've like actual coach have like been playing, oh, you know, should I play Zara? She's really quick at clearing. I'm like, no. Doesn't mean like you win every game because you have 20 more seconds of, you know, free time at level 4. Like that's literally what it gives you when you first clear. Like after that, like most people clear the same.
Yeah, and then I have a Draven Thresh into a...
Oh, good flash, by the way. Could you do wolves or not? Oh my god, the Zara shows up.
I stacked my Q up twice.
And killed her, nice. You don't recall
yeah, so
him,
this all went pretty well. Yeah. Oh no, I just cleared.
What a chat. Okay, so the Zara, who is level 1, right?
Yeah.
Where is she gonna go?
She probably should go to my blue. I think she goes to her red though, and I get a full clear off.
So she's level 1, right? So if she's level 1, yeah. It's very unlikely she's gonna run all the way to your blue because it, you know, yeah, it just takes so long to get there and do it. Yeah, like you might be there and stuff as well by that time. So all she's gonna do here, man, is just like do her bot side.
Yeah.
Right? And you've got 3 camps that you can potentially kill her again on. So instead of running back through vision here, just click like this and just recall in that position there, and then you could easily just run like that out of base. You see that?
Makes sense.
Just run into a red buff. All you have to do.
Especially since I have Q.
Yeah, that's it. If you have W, you don't do that, but yeah. Yeah, hopefully you're pinging both sides. I'm just gonna again just like try to breeze through this as much as I can.
Oh yeah.
And even like this here though, Matt, is kind of annoying because if she gets like any crab here, right, like bot crab or something, because you're a little bit late, it's like, you know, just feels bad.
Yeah.
So yeah, after Raptors, hopefully you go to bot crab. Yeah, so here just go to bot crab, right? Especially when she's there. Yeah, good. Yes. Ping on the way. Yeah. What's she doing? Let's have a look. Keep looking at her. Camera's good. Yeah. Ping on the way. Spam ping here. Yeah, that you're coming, so they know.
Yeah.
Zara no E. She'll probably have it back up in what, like 8 seconds or some shit. Okay, that's obviously warded. Okay, so she doesn't have flash, right, Matt? So why not, when she's against that wall, just W?
I think I wanted to save it, or I didn't, you know, I was kind of, just didn't want to miss it, I think.
Do you think, like, I don't think you can miss it there, but...
Yeah, right, yeah.
Yeah, so because, like, it's guaranteed to land, like, and obviously this is... Oh, never mind, it's not warded because you're sweeping, I'm fucking trolling. Yeah. But it looks like, you know, maybe that was warded, and they just saw you. Like, that could be warded and they just saw you. But anyway, like, when she runs off like this, man, just W. There's no reason not to here. I think like it always lands. Like always. I would just aim it right at her feet. So you're a little bit ahead. So if she clicks back, it will hit. That's why I was saying if she's against the wall, there's nothing. There's no that. That doesn't exist.
Yeah.
So just be careful with your mouse here. Like at the bottom of her feet, not in front. And yeah, you'd get a kill there. Like guaranteed. Okay, like same thing here. If you keep running to the left like this, Matt, you have a W and an E. If you E, there's no gap closing now. And their cooldowns as well will be close to coming back up. So like Zyra E here, so this could get you into trouble like in other games doing that. It looks cute, but that's it. It's not actually like productive or that functional. Yeah, and like Trey, like you actually lost this fight, by the way.
Yeah, Draven I think smurfed it, but...
Yeah, I mean like they could just run off here, but they just keep fighting, so...
Yeah.
Like that is basically like a 2-for-1 there between you guys, and then thankfully they just like run it down into that guy. But you didn't know, Matt, that was going to happen, right? So in terms of mechanics there, like if they don't have flash and they are obviously against a wall or whatever, and you have a W, just do it. Don't even have to think about it. And don't waste your E on minions just to land a little bit of a W slow.
Yeah.
Just keep running in that direction you were going in, so you cut them off.
Close your eyes.
Oh my god. I'm just thinking like, because this has been like kind of like a random game or whatever, I'm just thinking about like top camps and stuff.
Yeah.
Because her top camps are upright, Matt, so she's going to run there. So same thing, like I would just be really thinking about just running into her the entire time.
Yeah.
Like I guarantee you she's going to do her Gromp on walls. Yeah, so you could go top crab and then just run at her and kill her again. And your lanes are good for it too. Like Ori's got Prio, Garen's got Prio. Like it's the perfect map to do it on. With your base here though, man, just please make sure. Like I would just get that tunneler item and another longsword. Tiamat, I know it's useful for clearing, but you have AOE with W and E and stuff. You don't need Tiamat here. It's not gonna like change anything. But you having max gold spent will.
Yeah. I think also he got I got the assist like as I left base, so I kind of, but yeah, I could have gotten an extra longsword. You're right.
See where Zyra is, by the way? Like she's just doing her wolves. So you could be doing crab, hitting level 4, and then you kill her on Gromp.
Yeah, instead I'm just kind of clearing my camps.
Yeah, so you could go here, you go like that, and you could...
Yeah. Or yeah, or just, follow the Thresh and go to her Raptors too.
Yeah,
yeah,
her Raptors won't be up though.
Her
Raptors, yeah, see how she's doing top crab? Like, it's just, you should never let her. Like, if you're stronger than them, Matt, right, you should be on the same side of them, like, kind of the entire game.
Yeah. Makes sense.
And yeah, after this, I guess you have no choice but to, like, wait for her Raptors, to be honest. Like, when she gets top crab and all you're doing there, Matt, is just exchanging crabs with a Comet Zyra, like, you get the point, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Yone E. Uh-huh.
And then Thresh is coming, so I wanted to make a play. I think I just expected too much from Thresh, and then
Yeah, mechanics are good here, by the way. Surely you don't die.
Ugh.
I would just your mechanics here are kind of good, Matt, but I would just save your I'm also assuming here you do auto attack him and not the minions. Yeah, you do. Yeah. The other thing here that I would say is like, yeah, go on.
If I have a ton of longsword, I probably have enough damage and he dies too.
Oh my god, yeah, you're actually a genius. Yeah, 100%, of course he's dead. The other thing there is like, I would just W as part of your Q3.
Yeah.
Just to make sure.
Guarantee.
Yeah.
And
I don't know if
I'm just tilted.
I think you W'd as well. Yeah, you W'd like some of his shield too. So like your maxed ability, which you could also put another point into, by the way, like during that. I know it's like mechanical, I know, but it is like an optimization, so. Yeah, like here, now he's knocked up and your Tiamat AoE, like maybe gives you a level, control W and just W. And with Tunneler and Thingy, like he's already dead. And you could just keep clicking towards Zyra here, so it is like a big difference. All these things, right? This isn't just like its own kind of situation, like it's impacted by what you've done in the last like minute, 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Or even 6 minutes, whatever.
And that mid gank never happens if I just go contest Zyra's top side.
Yeah. Okay, now you can FF. Alright, so this is interesting, man. So tell me what you're right, so here's the Zyra running off and she's got her bot camps up. So what are you thinking here?
Honestly, I think I'm tilted and just run straight to dragon. I'm not sure. But I think that's what I was thinking then. But it's probably Tom camps into grubs if I know that.
Alright, so you tell me, Matt, what you would do. So you'd go to your top camps or try to think about what we've talked about. So
probably grubs first and then top camps.
Very good.
Out to N. Yeah.
Very good, right? When do you do, because we talked about it, right, in the greatest Hecarim game.
Yeah.
When do you do your camps before you do like an objective or their camps?
If you know you get them both.
Good. Do you know that if you do Krugs and Raptors here, you're going to have time to do 3 grubs?
I don't, because she could reset, because she clears pretty quick and then run straight to it. Yeah.
Yes, Matt. There we go. Very good. Perfect. Now we're getting it. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah, so just straight grubs. Here. Do all of them. Like, these are gone. Like, her Raptors are gone. Her Krugs are gone. And now, now your top side goes, by the way. Like, if I'm coaching Zyra here, I'm like, this Xin Zhao is giving you a massive opportunity to take his top camps and GG the jungle.
Yeah, for some reason I was like, she's low, maybe she didn't do them, but yeah.
It's Zyra though, right?
Looking back at it, yeah, definitely.
Any AoE jungler there, Matt? Like, I'd even say like any other jungler is just going to do Raptors and Krugs there.
Yeah, for sure.
Or at least Raptors, then maybe base and run to grubs. Because if she's stronger, or her lanes are, randomly just like crushing in another game, you might just do Raptors, leave Krugs, and just go to grubs, because she's like, right, I'm not letting him get all of them. So that would be like both of you playing super well.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep, see, like how Raptors go there.
Raptors, yeah.
Yeah, that's all it is, man, this game. It's just knowing, bro, like where they are going to go for the entire game. So don't just think League of Legends, jungling, right? The only time you can invade, level 2 invade. I've heard about that, so that's the only time. You can invade, like, if a camp is there. That's all you need to know. Is a camp there, and are they going to be there? That's it. So you should think about the enemy jungler's future coordinates. That's it.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's one of my biggest problems. I always am like, okay, my camps are 100% here, and I can just take them for free. But then obviously I'm not pushing my lead and just kind of making the plays happen versus just waiting for them to happen.
Here we go. Oh my god, what a play by that Zyra.
And I mean, it still goes pretty well here, I think.
The unkillable Demon King Xin Zhao. Think here, Matt, you could potentially save E, but I think he gets out anyway, right? Because he's got his Q3, so his little whirlwind thing. So it's kind of pointless. But if he doesn't, though, you should definitely save E there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I think that's a detail that people might miss. Basey base, run ball, yeah, good. Zyra's ball.
What do you think about the Hydra first?
Don't even know. What's the other option, like Eclipse or Sundered Sky?
Eclipse. So it's like you get your... See how you can get your Q stacked up super quick? That's like basically the only reason I... Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness, mate. You have a blast cone. Oh, she hits this.
Yeah, I thought I was going to flash onto it and then...
Look at your camera. Like, this W is good. But then, like, after this, bro, like, look at your camera, how you're fighting her on the left of your screen. Just recenter it. Press spacebar or whatever you have.
Yeah.
Recenter the camera. And I don't know. Flashing is fine probably, but like I'd expect you to flash like here or with your E up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like W flash. Sure. Your W's here as well. So you should really be like W flashing, I think, as part of that.
Yeah.
That feels really bad. Are Raptors up? I reckon they're up. Oh, rip. Never mind, we got a kill. Yeah, good, nice. Never mind, she's dead. Yeah, just clear him out. It's good. You might even have to skip blue, by the way, because this Zyra will again like run to your Raptors, you know?
Yeah, straight.
Or should do. Yeah. Never mind, she doesn't.
ATP in for fun.
Your Draven looks really fed this game. Level 9, yeah, he is well. This is good, Matt, by the way. That base, man, and there, everything there, it's really good. Perfect. Yeah, treads, I agree with this game. Yeah.
So, like, since you think the early mercs are better here than last game because it's not.
Yeah, because you're not super fed. Like on Graves, you're so fed, but you're buying merc treads when you could buy another Dirk. Like, what are you gonna buy as in? It's not like you're buying that big a damage, so you've already got enough with Titanic, you know. So.
Yeah. Yeah, and here I think I kind of griefed by going in a little too early. I thought I burned enough that it.
What's the support though, right? You're going on. It's not like the fucking AD carries like trolling running into you, and also, man, like no one's near you.
Yeah.
Oriana's on like the same line, but you need to wait until everyone else is parallel, and honestly, probably on your screen, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, patience. You want to use this like. Yeah, because now like they've used cooldowns on you, but they're all back up.
Yeah, and my Draven's still bot lane.
You should definitely still fight because of Draven. Even if Gragas is here, you probably like,
down. Yeah. I think it's like an even fight here.
Yeah, honestly, I don't really mind too much. Draven should like just carry.
Yeah, I think the Zyra plants kind of diffed him.
Yeah, it's whatever. Okay, here, Matt, think. Right, red buff is up, right? But look at what else is there.
Yeah, Scuttle Grub's probably her top side.
Good. There we go, man. Yeah, so you should have done this first, you know? Like her top camps first, and maybe... Yeah, like red buff you shouldn't even have.
Yeah.
Maybe you get Gromp. I think Ritel's a little bit too risky, but yeah. Like if you do a top side there, Matt, you're saying I'm doing this over Rift. You'd only do Rift because Draven runs mid. And you hard win a fight if one happens. Okay, so we click bot. Draven's been super aggressive, so I would look at our red buff here. See that, Matt?
Yeah.
Just sprint towards our red buff, right? Like, I know this gives you level 10 or whatever, but at level 10 is not going to be the diff between you killing or not killing.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what I was thinking,
god.
Actually.
Same thing here, bro. Look, see how you have a W? I think anyway. When he's in this position here, I think it's like impossible for him to dodge.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm so like, and maybe it's just because I haven't played as much Zen as Graves, so just mechanically I'm not as comfortable, which is probably why I shouldn't play him as much, but...
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, maybe if you're playing Graves here, all of these things, yeah.
Just feels so good to, like, get the E off first, but... If possible, but yeah, that makes sense, just...
It's just extra damage, right? And then you can W him again. Like, you have your W sooner, rather than just, like, holding it. It's weird, Matt, because, like, with the gank bot, or whatever... how do I put it? Like, you need to start saving E more, I think.
Yeah.
Like, when you're right on top of someone. Or if you can land a W and then E, that's great, obviously. And you're right. Like, you don't always have to W. But I'm just saying, like, when they're against a wall or a bit of terrain where they can't move. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think, like, everything early... All of this, man, like, in this game here is just set up. So whatever happens, it's going to happen type thing. But you have way more influence on, like, early game. So if you want to, like, what we could even do, which might be useful, is actually just to quickly go through both games. Like a little exercise, so you can, like, tell me. I'll even open up the grades. We'll do grades first. And then Zin, yeah? Sound good?
Yeah. Sure.
Alright, so... Tell me then, Matt, about this invade. So red to blue, is this good or what?
So, if I know he starts bot side, it's not good. But I had known nothing here. So it probably is really risky, because if he did start bot side, then it's just bad for me in general, and it doesn't do anything that I wanted.
What can he do if he starts bot side? Like, what do we talk about?
He just takes my entire bot side.
Yes, and how does he know that, though? What's he done?
Because he warded his blue at 110, and I'm just praying that no one warded.
Very
just kind of a coin flip gank or invade that'll probably work in this elo, but
even if he's there though, man, I'm saying, like, I would not do that even if he's there though. That's the funny thing.
Okay. And just full clear? Is that your suggestion?
I don't know. Just clear your top side though. Red Crocs Raptors.
And then and after I'm level 3 with red, then I can look.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly right. All this, by the way, perfect. All of this is perfect, like mechanically. Apart from auto and E. Don't worry about Eing after 2 shells. Just auto E. Get your E stacking here. Use your Q as well ASAP. You have your Q, just use it straight away.
Yeah.
This is all good though.
Cooldowns back.
Yep. And what do we say about Hecarim here, Matt? So think about enemy jungle, like, every time we, when we go through these games. So what's he going to do here?
Yeah, he either runs back or runs to my camps.
So if no fights here, what do you do after Krugs? Can you remember?
Yeah, if no fights, I should just reset right here and just either go to my Krugs or Raptors.
Yeah, very
probably
impressive.
Raptors, because if he's invading me, he's probably going there because Krugs is too far.
Definitely Raps. Very good. This is all good. Okay, what about this? Shoving a wave like this, good or bad?
Yeah, it's just bad.
Why?
Cannon wave, it's shoving in no matter what. And I'm sitting on so much gold on the map. And I have a lot of gold to spend.
Okay, so gold to spend, Matt. I'm always going to be specific, right? Because this is what I mean. Like, if I leave you on your own, and that's what you're going to, like, even though you have the session, and, like, I will say, like, before, we have to be specific. So, like, you sitting on gold is not really the reason here why this is bad. What you're actually doing is taking XP, right, from Ashe. So you're stopping her from scaling. And also, you're stopping yourself from sorting out jungle 1v1. Okay? So can you remember what we said here about Hecarim? So remember, you just kind of continued with that play. So you did Krugs and you didn't recall, so you kept going, which is absolutely right because they're 1 HP, and you killed them. So now you definitely know you've lost your top counts, right? So how on earth do we say, look, Hecarim, you can actually take them, but in return, you're going to lose what in the future?
His Raptors.
Good. So what do we do then after this?
Here we go either Scuttle blue to his Raptors, or we just go Gromp blue straight to his Raptors, or if there's time, Scuttle.
Right, very good, excellent.
Yeah.
Very, very good indeed. There we go. See like the difference there though, man? Like when you pull out those details, man, oh my goodness, like it changes.
Yeah.
Gold is never really the reason you base.
I'm stealing a full XP wave from...
it's quite toxic actually looking back at it, but...
yeah.
I'm sure she
I think I accidentally autoed it twice, and I'm like, damn, alright, I guess we're pushing it.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, this was all fine. Okay, can you remember this? So out of base, we go to wall. So you did blue Gromp into his raptors. So yeah, what about this?
Yeah, out to in. So go straight to the crab, or crab's probably down, so straight to grubs.
Good, beautiful. There
I think
we go,
undervalue early grubs.
Okay, now lots of people who I've coached so far say weird stuff like this. Can you elaborate for me?
I just don't see the value in it. I think it's like, I know they're a good camp, and with the jungle pet you get like the bonus from it, but it just feels like it takes a lot of time, and especially if I have camps up, I'm kind of like losing tempo, I guess, or just time clearing my camps. But I guess my top camps aren't up at all, so I'm really not losing anything.
That's it, Matt. Like, your camps are not going anywhere, bro. Like, your camps, I remember saying this to someone. They're like your, how do I put it? You know, like when people want you to like go out in the world and conquer it and, you know, achieve shit? That's like, your camps are like your family, man. You know what I mean? Like, you're going overseas here, bro. Like, you're doing grubs. Oh my God, how amazing. Yeah, we'll always be here for you. So the only time you do your camps is, like we said, the only time you do your camps is because you know you get the grubs or the dragon or his whole quadrant, whatever it is, right? That's it. So if you don't, just go straight there.
Yeah,
okay,
definitely.
And we don't really have much like time left, Matt. So like, are you happy, bro, to go through this like on your own? And like, are you happy with what we've been through and stuff?
Oh yeah, this has been great. Yeah, I appreciate it. I think I'm gonna try and watch more of your videos, because it was funny. I randomly just saw a YouTube video, you know, and it was yours that popped up on my feed, and I was like, oh. It said free Masters coaching at the start of it. I think it was your most recent one. Yeah, that was the first video I've ever seen from you also, which...
Wow, disgraceful.
But I don't know if you know who Coach Curtis is.
Oh my God, I do, yeah.
That's who I used to watch relatively often, but...
Did you play mid or something?
No, honestly.
Oh, right, okay.
I have a buddy who watches a lot of stuff like that, so he just talked about it. And then like the 40-40-20 rule or whatever and all that stuff.
Oh my God, man. Yeah, look, I'm not gonna like say too much, but I've coached plenty of people who have come from that area of the world, if you know what I mean.
Sure.
So yeah, that's all I say. But okay, yeah, Matt, are you happy, bro? Yeah, we're chilling.
No, yeah, I'm hoping. Honestly, I think a lot of the biggest things, like the out 10, I think is really gonna help just take away from them and not just take what I already have. And then I think, honestly, one of my biggest things is just tilting and typing. It's just stupid.
Oh my God.
I know there's nothing these people can say to me that'll mean anything, or that I can say to them that they'll listen to, so I should just, you know. You
should tilt, Matt, if you don't play well. You play well, like, there's no reason to really like tilt, you know? Because we're just chasing perfection. That's all it is. That's all we're doing, man. That's it. And you'll notice, like, in these games, I didn't mention any of these players once. That's how much power you have. That's how much influence you can